Hey guys, this is Avinash and welcome to Onlive server. So today I am here to discuss with you about Amazon EC2 service. But before moving further, I would like to give you a great news that our company Onlive server has started giving their support for AWS related infrastructure. If you want more complete detailed information, then just visit our site onliveserver.com. Go through this option, that is managed services, then cloud management and Amazon web services. Here you will find the three packages which our company has introduced for you with the following monthly charges, and you will get the following facilities under these packages. So if you want further detailed information regarding this, either you can just go to the chat box option, you can enter your details, you can start the chat and our representative will be in touch with you, or you can just WhatsApp us on this number, or you can Skype, or you can also chat us on the live chat option. Okay, so let us close this window. Okay, now just start our today's topic, that is AWS instances EC2. So before moving further, today we will be seeing how to create the EC2 instances with the help of AWS. So before moving further, let's discuss some basic terminologies like instances. What are instances? Actually, the virtual computing environments. All the computing environment virtually is known as instances. There is one other term, AMI. What is AMI? That is Amazon Machine Images. These are the pre-configured templates for your instances. What are pre-configured templates? Means what is the type of your operating system is called as Amazon Machine Images. Instances types define the configurations of CPU, your memory, what type of storage you want, what type of networking facility, whatever you want comes under instances types. Now key pairs. Generally Amazon generates two keys, that is private key and public key, for the secure login information for your instances. It is just a kind of password protected instances. Instance store volumes. These are the storage volumes for temporary data that's deleted when you stop or terminate your instance. What is the meaning of terminating? Terminating means deleting your instance. Now what are regions and availability zones? Regions or availability zones are known as the multiple physical locations for your resources such as instances and Amazon Ebs volumes. Right now AWS has total 56 availability zones all around the world. Elastic IP address, static IPv4 addresses for dynamic cloud computing are known as elastic IP addresses. Okay, so here I was talking about regions and availability zones. So I have this third slide. Okay, now what this slide shows, it shows the AWS regions, that is the AWS geolocations and their edge locations. So right now we are in Asia Pacific. So here you can see the Mumbai zone. So in Mumbai we have one availability zones where we will be creating our instances. Okay, so now just so this was just the basic definition for you to be aware that what are the key terminologies which will be used while creating the Amazon instance. Now let's just close this presentation. Okay, and now let me show you how to create instance. Okay, so this is my private AWS free account which you people can also create. So before creating an instance, just go to the services. Here you can see all the services provided by Amazon. So just go and click on EC2 service. Okay, so after clicking on EC2 service, you will get this window. Now before creating any instance, always remember that you have to select the region to avoid the latency issues. You have to select the region where you want to host your instance. So the reason you will find it here, like it is already selected Mumbai. Just click on here. See, this is all the regional zones what I shown you in the last world map. So right now we are sitting in India, so we will be creating our instance in Asia Pacific zone, that is Mumbai. So just click on this Mumbai. Okay, so Mumbai is already selected. Now just scroll down and here you can see the service health status of Asia Pacific zone, that is Mumbai. Now right now in Mumbai here you will find three zones, that is AP South 1A, AP South 1B and AP South 1C. These are the three availability zones that AWS has provided us to create our instances. Now just so everything seems to be okay right now, now you have to just click on this option, that is launch instance. Okay, so just see upper side here, you can see total 7 options. So you have to complete, or you have to fill all these 7 options, and at the end your instance will be created. So right now we are in the step 1. Now I told you about Amazon machine image in my presentation. What is AMI? AMI is a template of software configuration where AWS provides you with different types of software configuration, whatever you want, like operating system, what type of server, what applications, whatever you want to you are required to launch your instance. So since we are creating, always remember this AWS service is fully chargeable, so always click on free tier services. So just click on free tier only option. Okay, so now these all AMIs are free, which are provided by AWS. So we will be creating this in you can also create in Windows, or you can also create in Ubuntu or Red Hat. So we will so I am here creating in Ubuntu server 16.04. okay, so this is the AMI configuration, EBS, general purpose, SSD, volume type, and all the other details are giving here. Okay, so this is 64-bit, so just select this AMI. Okay, now we are in step 2. Now in step 2 it is asking to select the instance type. I told you in PPT that instance type means what is the configuration. Like, see, currently selected is T2 micro with one virtual CPU, 2.5 gigahertz, 1 GB memory, and ABS only. So for the practice purpose, AWS has provided T2.micro as a free tier eligible. So just click on this. Okay, one more thing, if you want any information, then just scroll your mouse to that particular point, and Amazon will tell you that what it is. If you are not understanding what is T2.micro, just go to T2.micro, and here you can read whatever you want information regarding that configuration. Okay, now we have selected this T2.micro. Now next step is configure instance details. Okay, so right now here it is like number of instances. So how many instances you want to launch? 1, 2, 3, 10, 15. Okay, so right now we are launching just one instance, so it is already given one. Launch into auto scaling group. This is the let us keep this for some other day. That is, it involves other concept of auto scaling. Now network, it is okay. Subnet, auto assign public IP. Okay, there is you can enable it. Okay, then IAM role, this is, let us keep it for some other day. And tenancy, and okay, so everything seems to be okay. Just it is already pre-configured. You just click on add storage. So now in the fourth step, it is asking for add storage, that is EBS volume. So here you can see that our volume type is root, and our device is root dev and /sda1. okay, this is the snapshot I will be discussing later. Size, this is the size, whatever you want. Okay, now see here, it is one very important information. What it is written, that free tier eligible customers can get up to 30 GB of EBS general purpose SSD or magnetic storage. So this size you can keep only up to 30 GB. If you are going beyond 30 GB, then you have to pay for it. So all my friends there who are just trying it for the first time for the free tier, always remember to remember this point, and always keep it less than 30. So right now let us assume to be 8 GB. okay, now this is my volume type, that is SSD general purpose. Okay, now next add tags. Okay, so here you have to add tag. What is the mean of tagging? Tagging means just defining your instance or your naming an instance. Okay, so here you have to just click on add tag. Now key and value. So in key you can just write my first instance. Okay, and in value you can just write instance 1. okay, so yes, and you just remember you can just write any name whatever you want. Now next, configure security group. So we are in the now sixth step, configuring security. It is like, see, the type is already SSH, TCP protocol range, port range is 22, it is already defined. So either you can click on create an existing security group, or just create a new security group. Okay, and then just in the final step, review and launch. When you will click on this option, okay, so now here this is a review page, we can say. Here you will find all the detailed information whatever you filled so far. See, like in the second step, in the first step it was AMI, in the second instance, third security groups, then instance details, storage and tags. If you want to see, just verify. Okay, AMI, I selected Ubuntu server 16.04. in instance, okay, I selected t2.micro, that was free. In security groups, I selected SSH TCP with 22 port range. Okay, in instance details, okay, this was my detail that I want only number of instance 1 to be created. In storage, okay, this is the storage details. In tags, my first instance and instance 1. Okay, everything seems perfect. So just you have to click on launch. Okay, now this is one of the most important step, that whenever you click on launch, then the AWS will ask you about your keys. The key which I told you in the presentation, that AWS for security purpose always generates two keys, that is public key and private key. Okay, so see, just in see what it is asking, choose an existing key pair. Right now I think you don't have any key pair, create a new pair or proceed without a key pair. So it is always suggested that you create a new pair. Okay, just click on this, and key pair name. So key pair name, you can write it as let's assume my new key. Okay, my new key. Okay, and you have to just download this key pair. Okay, just click on download. Okay, so you get this pop-up window, and always click on save file. Okay, just click on save file and click OK. Okay, now in your downloads, this file is now saved. So now just create on launch instance. Okay, so this is the launch status bar, where you can see informations like your instances are now launching. Okay, means it takes around 1.5 minutes to launch my instance. And here you can get the billing charges and all. Now here you can see the launch log also, or here from here also you can see the view instances. Suppose I'm clicking on view launch log. Okay, it is giving you the log. Now click on the view instance option. Okay, see, now in instance option, okay, see, this is our this is the name. You can just change the name here. You can write my first instance. Okay, this is my first instance, just save it. Okay, this is your ID, this is instance type. Now okay, see, availability zone, we got the random availability zone, that is AP South 1A. Okay, my instance is running, status checks initializing. Okay, so whenever you get the status check as 2x2, then this means that your instance is created. Now this is, here you can see some general information like what is the public DNS of this instance. This is the IPv4, this is your IP in which the instance is created, and you will be connecting it with this IP. This is your private IP. Okay, this is your subnet mask details. Here is your AMI ID, your key pair name is my new key, this is the owner, this is your launch time, means all the types of, this is the virtualization detail and everything you will get here. Okay, so this was the video where I shown you how to launch your instance, and this is the first part. And in the second part I will be discussing about how to connect your instance, connecting your instance with the help of the command line. With command line I will show you how to connect with this instance and how to proceed further. So friends, okay for today. And if you have any queries, then just like this video, share this video, and if you have any queries, then just put on a comment. Okay guys, thank you and bye.